others will come up.
Yes, Beatrice Chebet speaking after breaking the world record in the women's 5,000 meters at the Eugene Diamond League. Now, let's still stick with breaking records. Now it's in the 1,500 meters. And Faith Kipyegon broke her own 1,500 meters record after winning the Eugene Diamond League in 1,500 meters, crossing the line in a time of 3 minutes, 48.68 seconds.
Can it be 7, or could it be Jessica Hull's first? That would be a massive headline.
Well, this is where Kipyegon is special. She doesn't necessarily have this visual kick that you see flip on. She sort of just winds it up. It's ever so slight every 100 meters. Jess Hull does look awfully good right now, sitting right on her shoulder. But Kipyegon still leads 2:49 at the bell.
The 28-year-old Australian said she's been really pleased with her speed in training of late. She spent the last 2 months in Flagstaff, Arizona, and she is going with the Olympic champ.
Well, now we start to see just a tiny bit of daylight. This is what Kipyegon does. It's ever so slightly the way she picks it up, and now we start to see separation there. Look at her knee lift and look at her powering away. Jess Hull is hanging in there well, but Kipyegon is showing why she is the greatest to ever do this distance.
It's her first 1,500 of the season, if you can believe that. And Faith Kipyegon just looks right at home. Well, Tenchi is starting to make an impact on Jessica Hull and will make a move for second. But this is the Faith Kipyegon show. Remember that time I told you? 3:49.04 is the world record. She's on pace. She's within reach. Come on, Faith. She's there. It's a world record. Kipyegon has done it. The woman who said our limits are only limited by our minds seems limitless.
Lee, she looked so comfortable out there. She was so locked in at what she was doing. And her stride just looked so good. And you saw her charge down that final 100 when she saw that clock. She knows what she's capable of, and she's showing it to us every time she steps out there.
Yes, Faith Kipyegon with a new world record in the women's 1,500 meters. Remember, she smashed her own record in that race, clocking a time of 3 minutes, 48.68 seconds. So let's listen to what she had to say after the race.
I would say yes, this is the time I was expecting. Like when I was in Paris, I say that it's still possible to run under 3:49, and I'm so grateful. I thank God, I thank my management, I thank my coach, all the supporting system who have been supporting me all through this journey. So it feels amazing, yeah.
I mean, the previous world record from Paris in 2024, 3:49.04, I mean, we ran a lot faster than that today. What do you think the difference is to be able to have taken so much time off of that record?
I would say, I think the changes were like I was preparing for something special, which was like to run under 4 minutes in the mile. And I think I pushed myself toward, getting better and better towards 1,500. So I knew I was possible to still run under 3:49. So I'm so grateful to God that I made it today, because I talked about it last week, and here I am breaking the world record. So yeah. I'm so happy.
I mean, you continue to break down time barriers, you continue to break world records. How do you continue to set goals, and how fast do you think Faith can go?
I think for me, I would say consistency. I try to be consistent. I try to follow what my coach is telling me to do to be better and better every year. So I'm grateful that I've started, breaking the 4 minutes, like 4:06 in Paris last week, and coming here running personal best in 1,500. It feels so great to, this is the road to Tokyo.
Yes, Faith Kipyegon speaking after setting a new world record in the women's 1,500 meters. Now, we take a short break. When we come back, we continue taking a look at the highlights from yesterday's Eugene Diamond League.